Gabby's Dollhouse. Yep, I'm sure you didn't really expect this review. I think I'm the first review on YouTube for this movie. When I was looking up other reviews, I didn't really see any. Saw a couple trailer reactions and a couple shorts that were reviews, but not like actual full reviews. So I am the first to review this movie ever. I think this is a movie that a lot of people are gonna avoid. Is why you're not seeing a lot of reviews for this. Fuck it though. I wanted to see this movie. I'll tell you why I wanted to see this movie. Not because I thought it would be good, and it wasn't, but it's because I love DreamWorks. And the DreamWorks side of this movie, because this is like half Universal, half DreamWorks, where like the live action shit is clearly Universal, and then DreamWorks animated the other stuff, made me really curious. I think this is the first live action hybrid, animation hybrid DreamWorks has ever done, which, can we make it the last without this? I'm joking, but like, actually, I'm not. There are no good live action hybrids. Let's not make these. But I'm joking a little bit. But like, why does this movie exist? So I don't know anything about Gabby's Dollhouse. I think it's either a toy that was a series first, or it was a series that was a toy next. Either way, it doesn't really matter. They turned it into a movie, and here we are. I was in a theater with packed children, and I don't really think they were enjoying the movie, because I think the best kids movies you go to are the one where kids talk. And I don't mean loudly, right? Or, because that's miserable. But I mean ones where they're reacting to things during the movie, or they're laughing at jokes, or whatever it is. Like, you can tell there's some enjoyment in the reaction to the movie. Well, this was just a dead silent theater. And honestly, this is a movie that I literally just fucking had no clue what was going on. There was not really a story to it. This is a movie like you can totally feel was made for the TikTok generation, because it literally just has shit happening at all times and doesn't really stop to explain like what is this, what is that, any of that. It just kind of has shit happen constantly, and it is utterly irritating on every fucking level. Because you're like, why is this movie so, like, goddamn energetic nonstop? Because it's not like a fun way where the movie's having a fun energy and playing with itself. No, it just keeps moving constantly. And there's not really any jokes or characters or anything to really latch onto. Also, the worst aspect of this movie, to be honest, is when you're watching this movie, you just watch this movie and go, why was this just not like a streaming movie on Peacock or Netflix or some other fucking streaming service? Because it just like has no reason to be in a theater. This movie cost like $32 million. And you watch this movie and you're just like, where'd that go? I guess maybe the animation, but the animation wasn't great. It felt like that CGI Dora series that I see around from time to time. So, like, why is this in the theater other than maybe to make more money? But I don't really think it's going to make a huge splash at the box office. I'm sure it's going to do good for the audience it's made for, but, like, I'm not a little girl who's, like, 8 years old or younger, I guess. It'd be younger, yeah. It's not, I don't know, like, it's not the worst movie I've ever seen, but there's just nothing to be gained out of it, and, like, your kid should never watch it, because movies like this just teach your kid that being constantly hyperactive and not ever calming down is actually a good thing, which it's not. And, trying to teach your kids to calm down and is fucking just, God, this movie. I was already in a bad mood today. Long story that I don't need to share on the channel right now. But it's just watching this shit was insane. Like, what the fuck?